Hello, everyone, and welcome to another session. Today, we will be looking at proper nouns, common nouns, abstract nouns, and collective nouns. We will define each of those and we will look at them in sentences, after which you will have some exercises to show us what you have learned. Proper nouns. These are special names of particular persons, places, or things. They always begin with a capital letter. For example, Mary, January, Linden, Georgetown, Mr. Marshall, April, Sunday, Tuesday, Jack. Let us look at them in sentences. Mr. Marshall lives in Georgetown, next door to Jack, who is originally from Linden. Notice that all the proper nouns are capitalized. Next, I visited Aunt Mary every Sunday in April. Notice again that for proper nouns, they always begin with a capital letter. Can you point out the proper nouns in these sentences? Go right ahead. Okay, now we move on to common nouns. These are general names given to persons, places, or things. Some examples of common nouns are girl, friend, sister, village, neighbor, city, day, truck, month, bag, brother. As you've noticed, these are all just general names. But if we're talking about a specific girl or a specific bag, the brand, or a specific month or a specific city or village, then we would be speaking of proper nouns and we will have to capitalize those as seen in our earlier example. Let us look at these in sentences. That girl is my sister's friend from the village. Notice the bold words. Those are all common nouns. Girl, sisters, friend, and village. Next, my brother bought a bag from the city he visited. Notice again, the words in bold are brother, bag, city. Did you notice those without me saying them? I hope you did. And now we move on to abstract nouns. And abstract nouns refer to qualities in people. They are things that cannot be touched nor seen. Even though these are names of things, these are things that cannot be touched nor seen. For example, love, speed, kindness, happiness, pain, toothache, respect, wealth, courage. There are many, many more. See if you can add some to the list. Example of these in sentences. The love was there, yet much courage was required to continue. Again, look for the words in bold type and see if you can identify the abstract nouns. Next, happiness is worth more than great wealth. Okay, now we move on to collective nouns. Collective nouns are names given to groups of things. For example, a swarm of bees, a staff of teachers, a box of matches, a herd of cattle, a team of players, a bouquet of flowers. It is useful for us to remember the following list of collective nouns. I will allow you to read that list. And now we move on to exercises. Exercise A. Your instruction: list out the nouns from the following and say whether they are proper nouns or common nouns. 1. Smarty, my dog, is the most wonderful animal I have ever had. 2. My father read me an amazing story. 3. My friend invited many guests to her party last Saturday. 4. Miss Patsy, the pretty lady, bought a car for Christmas. 5. It began to rain early Monday night, so they decided to play Scrabble. And now we move on to exercise B. Your instruction: write out the collective nouns to complete the following. 1. A something of corn was harvested today. 2. He fell down a something of stairs to his demise. 3. Hand me that something of cards on the table. 4. They found themselves running into a something of bees. 5. The something of dancers are from New Amsterdam. And now we move on to exercise C. Point out the abstract nouns in the following. 1. You completed your chores quickly. 2. Thanks for your thoughtfulness. 3. Honesty is the best policy. 4. Great strength was required to proceed. 5. Intelligence is the ability to distinguish accurately. And there you have it. I hope it was so nice and easy. Hope you've learned something. I do hope you've learned a lot. Goodbye.